Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my hair, I just don't have the time to actually fix it right now, so we're gonna have to deal with this. But anyways, today's makeup is actually an inspiration for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. So I did this look to just give you guys inspiration. Yeah, and this is the finished look. If you guys are interested, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so as you can see, I already did my eyebrows off camera, so we're just gonna start with primer. Second time filming this video. Anyways, I'm just gonna use this poreless primer by AoA Studio. This is the Wonderskin line. I'm just gonna use it as actually a moisturizer because it's more of a moisturizer than a primer. So I'm just gonna mostly put it like around this area because it's super dry around that area right now. My skin is a little sensitive right now. How does it smell? Have I ever told you guys that it has like a perfume scent to it? It's very moisturizing though. I don't think it minimizes pores, but very moisturizing. Okay, so next I'm gonna use a real pore minimizer. This is by Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer. So I'm just gonna concentrate this on my T-zone to mattify that area. Big difference, right? Okay guys, I'm gonna moisturize my lips a little bit, and what I'm using is the L'Occitane en Provence. This is the lip balm. Okay, moving on to foundation. The foundation I'm gonna be using today is this Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free Makeup Foundation, and I'm in shade 15, beige. And you guys know I don't like to put foundation under my eyes too much because I don't want to cake it up with concealer after. Okay, so the concealer that we're going to be using today is this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade Light. And to blend the concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and use this damp beauty blender. We're gonna go ahead and set the concealer before we move on to the bronzer. So I'm gonna use this Morphe palette right here, and this is the 9C. Yeah, 9C. I'm just gonna use this yellow powder right here for under my eyes, and then using this powder right here for the rest of my T-zone. So I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in shade Almond, and this is too light. It's too light for me, but I'm just going to use like a darker contour powder on top, so I'm still going to use it. Okay, and I'm just going to be blending it with the same beauty blender. As you guys can see, I'm actually pulling it back towards the hairline. I'm pressing and pulling, so. And then for the cheeks, I'm putting it higher instead of lower. I'm just gonna use whatever is left on the sponge on my neck. And now I'm just gonna set it with a powder. I'm actually gonna be using these two right here, this one and this one. Okay, and then we're just gonna precise this contour a little bit more. So I'm gonna use a flat brush. This is just from Crown, and I'm gonna use this color right here, the one that we put on the T-zone. Sculpt a little bit more, starting on the hairline, and then I'm just gonna go straight. And we're not gonna bake it or anything, we're just gonna wipe it right away. Okay guys, okay, so that's about the face for now. I'm just gonna set it with a setting spray. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro spray and set. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the alright you guys, so this is the eye look that I came up with. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to the other eye. First off, the palette that I'm using is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just gonna be using this color right here as under my brow. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to use an eye primer, and what I'm gonna be using today is the Urban Decay eye primer portion. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to transition color. I'm gonna be using the color Golden Ochre. This color right here as a transition color. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush to apply it right under the brow bone color that we just applied. And make sure that this color doesn't disappear throughout the time you add the other colors. Okay, so once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the outer corner color. This is the I'd say the outer C color. I'm gonna be using red ochre. Okay, I'm just gonna use this, and I'm just gonna use a dancer brush to apply it. So I am focusing it on the outer V and also on the outer crease. As you can see right there, I'm stopping the brush right here and I'm just concentrating it on the outer corner. This is the outer V or the outer C, whichever one you want. And then you can bring the color a little bit lower, just on the outer corner. Outer lower corner. Okay, and we're just gonna slowly build it up afterwards. But I'm just gonna grab another color. I'm just gonna use raw sienna and then put it all over my lid, the place that I didn't put any color on. And then after that, I'm going to be using burnt orange. Then putting it right on top of raw sienna. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and use a real gar. I'm going to go ahead and use real gar on top of everything. Okay, so the combination of the three is the one that gave us the like the fall color. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the outer corner color, and then I'm just gonna intensify that. If it goes a little bit overboard, you can just use a clean brush and then blend the edges. That will make it easier, right? And then I'm just gonna use the brush that I used to apply the whole color on my lid to just bring it down. Not all the way in, just all the way over here and there, just like that. Just gonna bring the transition color a little bit out so that we don't lose it. And going back to the outer corner color so we don't lose that. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to highlight color. The highlight color that I'm going to use today is Primavera. So right here. And I'm just going to use like a precision brush to apply it because I want to make sure that it actually looks really good. It down to meet the other colors right here. Alright you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to eyeliner. I'm just using this Rimmel eyeliner. It's not really the greatest, but just use any black eyeliner that you have. And I'm also gonna tight line Okay, once that's done, we're gonna go ahead and use liquid eyeliner, not to make a wing. I don't think I want to make a wing, we'll see, but I'm just using this NYC liquid line. Anyways, it's not the greatest either. I'm just gonna get try to get close to the lash line, to my lashes as much as possible. And because I have to make it the same as the other eye, I just have to make the middle part a little bit bigger. Okay, so I decided to just have a tiny little wing at the end. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to mascara now. I'm just gonna use a mascara primer first. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Beige Mascara Primer. And I know some people don't like to wait, they just want to put mascara right away, but I actually like to wait. It makes a whole lot of difference. So while we wait, I'm just gonna lengthen my other lashes. Just gonna put mascara on the tip. And then now I'm just gonna apply mascara on this side. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes, let's move on to the face. We're just gonna finish up with the face. We're gonna use this blush right here. It's from the e.l.f. blush palette. This is in the dark color. I'm gonna use a stippling brush so it's not so heavy. Actually, the highlight that we're going to use today is the same highlight from the Morphe palette. We're just going to use the highlight in the middle. I'm just going to use the same BH Cosmetics brush that I used to apply my highlights. Okay, so once that's done, we're going to go ahead and move on to... actually, we're just going to set everything with the same setting spray. Once that's done, everything is gonna die. My camera is gonna die, and my memory card is getting full, so I'm just gonna move on to the lips. I'm actually using this Kiko Milano lipstick. I got it from a dear friend of mine from Paris, and this is shade number 5. Alrighty guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. What do you guys think? Leave the comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching that video, guys. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you guys did like it. Also, don't forget to click on my round face right here to subscribe. That will mean a lot to me. And here's the next video.